somebody is wondering if you are thinking about them the way that they think about you. Do you ever think of me too? I thought we had more time is coming out. If there's a next life, I will tell you how I feel sooner. So someone here feels that maybe they ran out of time. I thought we had more time. I would tell you sooner. So someone here feels that you have maybe walked away from them, or that they have lost you for good. And they're wondering if you still think about them the way that they think about you. If I had cherished you more, would we have made it? So there's someone here who's like blaming themselves for the loss of your connection. Do you ever think about me late at night? So this is something that this person thinks about a lot, about whether you think of them as well. It says, I erased every trace of you except in my mind. So this person has possibly deleted photos, took down photos, deleted texts, blocked you. You know, there's this energy of trying to pretend that you didn't exist, right? But they haven't been able to like erase you in their mind. And they're wondering if you still feel the connection as well, or if this is just like a one-sided thing. So I thought we had more time, this person is saying. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you here, this person did kind of keep you holding on. So for some of you, maybe you felt like this person kept you waiting in the past, or like they held back from you. For some of you, you wanted like a commitment from this person, or some sort of offering, but it never came. And now I'm seeing like silence between both of you. And in this silence, this person's wishing that they could make different decisions. If there's a next life, I tell you sooner how I felt. We have the Knave of Swords, and we have the Five of Wands, because it looks like what's happened up until this point is that this person's not been able to overcome this problem, this challenge, this obstacle. This person's looking at the situation and they feel like there's no way that you could possibly feel the way that they feel. Queen of Swords. So for some of you, maybe you did walk away from this person, or this person feels that you just don't have those feelings anymore because time has passed. So if I had cherished you more, would we have made it? This person knows that they did not give 100% to your connection. We have the Knave of Wands, and we have the King of Pentacles. So for some of you here, you were expecting someone to be like at your level, King and Queen of Pentacles, but instead you may have got like a knave energy. And I feel like for a lot of you here, you felt like this was just not enough. And now you and this person are showing through as exes. And all this person can do now is sit and think about like what they've done, is what I'm seeing, and the damage that they caused. Because for some of you, this person was like really focused on their work or something else. This person's looking back at their behaviour, and do you know what they're thinking? They're thinking, I was so immature. This person's thinking, I was so immature. Like this person feels like they showed up like in an energy that, you know, you could even look at this person and think like, are they inexperienced? Maybe they are. Maybe this is someone who's never had like a significant relationship, or someone here who has never had any other like experience dating except maybe one relationship in their life. You know, there's that sort of energy here. Do you ever think about me late at night? The Empress and the High Priestess. And when those two cards come out together, it's usually incredibly high praise. This person has you on a pedestal. There's something about some sort of distance here that has give this person like time to think and see something. And they're viewing you here as the person that they are in love with, but maybe secretly. Or someone here, like the one that got away. So the one that got away energy is coming through. There could be a religious or cultural difference between you and this person as well for some of you. So let's see what this person has to say for themselves. This person who, like, it feels very defeatist, this energy. Like, I'm not seeing a whole lot of energy that's indicating like, you know, I can fix this, I can do this, I can do that. It's more, I wish I had have done this, and, you know, in a different life maybe I'll do things better. You know, it just feels kind of like giving up. Will this pain ever stop is coming out. Yeah, this is definitely someone who tried to forget about you, someone who tried to move on from you. The passion is so much is coming out. So there's an intense passion here between you and this person, and people don't believe in me is coming out as well. So for some of you, this person is surrounded by people who don't believe in them, or maybe put them down, or don't see their value. This person could be feeling very underappreciated by the people in their life. This could be the energy here of someone who has put their time and energy into like a career or something here, and now they're feeling like it didn't pay off for them, you know, that they made a mistake, that they prioritized the wrong things. So like, what happened here in the past between you and this person? Because this person's giving me the whole I'm so sad and woe is me story, but like, what did you do? What happened here? We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Devil. We have the Moon. And we have the Emperor. Okay, so there's different storylines coming through here for different people. For some of you, you're dealing with someone here who has some sort of like mental health problem, or something here that could come in cycles where it could flare up for this person. So, I mean, it could be that this person here has like moments and times, months maybe, where they're a little bit more stable in their mind. It could be that someone, you know, goes off medication or something here as well. There's other times here where this person just feels like everything gets on top of them, and they just cannot cope is what I'm saying, almost like a mental breakdown type energy here. So for some of you here, this person in the past, they like retreated into themselves. For others of you, there could be like an addiction or something here that kind of comes in cycles as well for this person. And for others of you, this person's married or in a relationship with someone else is what I'm saying. So, I mean, it could be that this person has moved on to a new relationship since you. So maybe both of you have, and this person's still holding on to you. I do see that this person's holding on to you. There's a one who got away energy here. So maybe you're in a new relationship now. This person could be as well. But this person's just thinking about you. So what happened here in the past? It looks like it's a mixture between non-committal energy. This person here not being straight with you, not sharing their fears with you, sort of keeping everything to themselves, holding everything in. Sometimes it's good to talk about some of this stuff, but I think that this person here was struggling with like fear maybe of being judged as well. For those of you where it could be like an addiction that this person is dealing with. It just feels like this person let something here suppress something and let something like build. That's what it feels like. Something was just bubbling under the surface here, and it came out in a very like unhealthy way with this person. So what actually did this culminate into? The 2 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight or the Hanged Man. So it looks like an extended period of like no contact, or like this person here shut down. So shut down, started pull back, maybe slowly for some of you and suddenly for others. But it seems that this person's haunted. There's something haunting this person. And for some of you, this person, like, you might not be aware of this. Maybe that's why the moon energy is there. For some of you, this person's dealing with some sort of like addiction that you are not privy to. Or there's something from this person's past that haunts them, that triggers them, and, you know, these walls go up. And like, I'm seeing this person here, like, they stopped communicating with you, and this went on, and it doesn't really look like, you know, something shifted or changed. So how did you feel when all of this was happening as the viewer? What was your energy? We have the 6 of Wands, We have the 9 of Cups. And we have the 2 of Wands. So you felt that your success, victory in this situation was to move towards an energy of self-fulfillment. So you may have emotionally detached from this person as well, focused on yourself here and chose to do that rather than have this person's energy like affecting you. The Tower is at the bottom. So some of you just took it for what it was. So, like, I mean, what are you supposed to do? If this person's just stopped communicating with you. Some of you are wondering here if this person maybe was wanting to just remain single and independent, and that's why they ended it with you. So, let's see. We'll take this deck over here. And we'll see some more. We'll see what this person's thinking about, because I can see they're thinking about whether you still think about them. We'll see what their feelings are and whether they have intentions to do anything, and then if anything is actually happening. Look, 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom. So for some of you, again, like there's other relationships involved in this. For some of you, family as well. But yeah, it looks like someone's maybe taken and someone's single. We have the 9 of Cups crossed with the Fool, the Ace of Wands, Death, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, move that out of the way, 5 of Cups, King of Cups, we have the Sun, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. I don't know if the microphone's picking up on my Oscar snoring outside the door. He is my forever protector. He never leaves my side unless I'm reading, and then he sits at the door. So I do see someone here who's viewing you as the person that they are wanting to be with, is what I'm seeing, but they're too afraid to make their feelings known. We have the Chariot coming out, and we have the Fool. So this person may be thinking that you've moved on from them. You have, again, no interest in turning back around towards them. I think they view this as risky. I think that you view this as risky. Both of you have this Fool energy. I think that both of you feel that there could have been something more here should this person not have ran the way that they did, or withdrew, or allowed all of this to kind of impact on your situation. If this person had have unpacked some of their, issues with you, then maybe both of you could have had a new beginning here with, a little bit of a clearer air, less confusion. But this person made different choices. They made different choices. And now this person's looking back and they're viewing you as someone who was very loving to them, very giving, very forgiving, very kind. And they know that they did not give equally to you, is what I'm saying. Ace of Swords, yeah, it's the truth. They know that. They are aware of it. So, yeah, this is something here that this person's struggling with now as well. So this is someone who possibly feels like they shouldn't reach out to you and encroach in your life. But that flame is still there. It is still there. Ace of Wands, 4 of Cups. Whatever's going on with this person in their life, they're not happy. This person, ever since you and this person disconnected, this person feels and has felt like something's been missing in their life. But this is someone who allowed this opportunity to pass them by. This person made their choices. They did make their choices and they did make their decisions. And this is someone who now feels like they have to lie with them. This person in their heart is hoping that something can still change between both of you. That there is still a little bit of hope here that something could, be right. There's the Sun, and that you guys can come back together. But they also know that this is never going to happen unless they're able to come forward and fill up your cup. Again, it looks like, in terms of the emotions, this person has been lacking, right? There's been a block in terms of this person being able to emotionally speak with you. So for some of you, you never got answers over why this person left, why they did what they did, what happened here. This person hasn't been able to have these emotional conversations. And it's just this really, really, I think, would have helped a lot back then. So if this person wants you back, now, they're going to have to do a lot more than what they would have even had to have done back then, is what I'm saying. So they've made their job more difficult for themselves if they have intentions to act towards you. Because it's like somebody here that's just like dug themselves like a deeper grave. The more time, even the time has went past, and for some of you there is like competition as well. So again, maybe you are dating, or this person fears you've got suitors, or they know that you're taken if you have met somebody else, or this person's in a relationship and they're very unhappy. It's going to be different for each of you. And I do see this person like there's some sort of frustration building, but I don't see action just anytime soon. I do see this energy with you where you kind of feel like, what happened? You know, because I know that you, like, I can see that there's feelings here that you felt for this person and you felt it back from them. So like, why did this happen? And why did this person try to make you feel like you weren't important and that you were just like another casual, you know, situation? This is the part that you find it difficult to kind of like understand, Knight of Wands. So a lot of you here could be forgiven for just assuming that this person didn't have feelings, you know, that they were just like maybe using you, or that they were just passionate about you. But this person did have feelings for you, and they still do, and they're carrying these forward in the future, and these feelings are keeping this person up at night. This is someone with massive regrets. This is someone who wishes they could go back. This is someone who's wondering, lying in bed at night wondering whether you're thinking about them or ever do, because there was an opportunity that was presented towards this person and they ran away from it, and they've allowed some sort of time to go by here. And now the problem is this person thinks that you've moved on. So I do see this energy of the sun around you. So I do see that in the future here there's happiness, emotional happiness for you. Queen of Cups and the sun. So regardless of what's going on with this person over here, I do see you seem to be in a good place. Something is flourishing around you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. So you're in this energy here of like not wanting to put your time and energy and attention to anything here that's not growing for you. And so for a lot of you, this is a situation that you have sort of like tucked away inside your heart. This person's just in a Five of Pentacles moving forward. So yeah, there's just lack energy here. They're on the outside. They feel like they're on the outside, and they feel like that's where they deserve to be. Page of Cups is coming out, and the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom. If this person does finally get around to sending you a message, it's going to be something small and something that will be testing the waters for sure. So the thought is there. Six of Swords and the Lovers. But I mean, this person here, they feel like maybe you've already made up your mind about them. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing. Let me get the wee Scrabble. I, G, E, S, Y, N, U, K, E, U, B, T, F, V, P, A, R, N, O, and S. So I will show that to you guys. So that is what I am seeing. I hope that has helped. Thank you all very, very much, and I hope you all have lovely days. Thank you. Bye bye.